They told you to be a good person. Smile, be polite, be harmless. But what if I told you that being good is the fastest way to be forgotten? In a world of predators, kindness is weakness. Niccolò Machiavelli, the master of power, revealed the brutal truth centuries ago. People don't love the good, they fear the dangerous. And those who dare embrace their darker side control everything. Today you'll learn the 5 forbidden rules that will make them beg for your attention and fear your absence. Chapter 1. The myth of the good man. Since childhood they fed you a lie, that goodness is the path to happiness. That if you're kind, humble, and selfless, the world will reward you. But reality is colder, much darker. Machiavelli saw it clearly. Men are ungrateful, fickle, liars, and deceivers. And those who wear the mask of goodness become their favorite prey. Because goodness without power is a death sentence. It invites betrayal, manipulation, and quiet resentment. The one who tries too hard to be good always ends up used, then discarded. Look around. Who gets respected? The kind man? Or the one who dares to be ruthless when needed? People secretly admire strength, not virtue. And in silence, they follow those who own their darker instincts. You must understand, the world isn't fair. It's a battlefield where the naive are devoured. The sooner you kill the fantasy of the good person, the faster you'll step into real power. Stop seeking approval. Stop chasing validation. Because the moment you stop needing them, they start needing you. Next, I'll reveal Machiavelli's first hidden rule to reclaim your control. Let's move on. Chapter 2. Rule number 1. Control perception, not reality. Machiavelli taught one of the cruelest truths. People don't care about the truth. They care about how things appear. Perception is everything. Reality? It's irrelevant, unless someone notices. You don't need to be invincible. You just need to look invincible. People believe what you show them. A calm voice hides chaos. A sharp suit conceals a ruthless mind. And a controlled face hides brutal intentions. The powerful know this. They shape narratives, spread rumors, stage kindness when it suits them. And if their enemies fall, they mourn publicly, while celebrating in secret. You must master this too. Stop revealing your insecurities. Stop confessing your weaknesses. Wear your confidence like armor, even if you're falling apart inside. Because the man who controls perception controls others' emotions. Make them believe you're untouchable. Make them fear disappointing you. In time, their loyalty won't be love. It'll be fear disguised as admiration. In a game of illusions, those who master the image master the outcome. Next, Machiavelli's second forbidden rule, the art of strategic cruelty. Brace yourself. Chapter 3. Rule number 2. Be cruel, but calculated. Most fear cruelty. But Machiavelli saw it as a weapon, when used precisely. Random violence breeds chaos. Controlled cruelty breeds order. And nothing commands respect faster than a well-timed display of ruthlessness. When a leader punishes without hesitation, it sends a message. Not of hatred, but of power. People respect the one they fear disappointing. They admire those who act decisively when others hesitate. You don't need to harm anyone physically. Modern cruelty is psychological. Silence a room with a glance. Crush a rumor by exposing a liar in public. End a toxic relationship without warning, without explanation. And when you strike, strike clean. No second chances. No apologies. Because weakness smells and predators notice. The secret is control. A man ruled by anger is a fool. A man who uses anger as a tool becomes untouchable. Practice restraint. Use cruelty as a scalpel, not a hammer. When people realize you're capable of darkness but choose when to unleash it, that's when they truly fear you. Next, I'll reveal rule number 3, how indifference becomes your greatest weapon. Stay sharp. Chapter 4. Rule number 3, master the power of indifference. If you want control, you must stop caring. Not about your goals, but about their approval. Machiavelli knew, the man who chases validation becomes a servant. The one who stands indifferent commands the room. Indifference isn't coldness. It's dominance. A refusal to beg for love, attention, or praise. Because people crave what's withheld. Desperation repels. Mystery seduces. You don't chase. You let them come to you. You answer when you wish, not when summoned. You show interest when it serves your agenda. And you withhold affection when it teaches a lesson. This unnerves people. It makes them question their worth in your presence. It forces them to work for your attention. And soon the dynamic shifts. You become the prize. They become the pursuers. The indifferent man isn't heartless, he's strategic. He uses silence, distance, and unpredictability like weapons. He stays calm when others rage. And when chaos strikes, everyone looks to him. Because nothing is more powerful than the man who remains unmoved. Next, prepare for rule number 4, why betrayal isn't personal, it's survival. And how you must embrace it. Chapter 5, rule number 4, betray first or be betrayed. Machiavelli never sugarcoated it. Betrayal is inevitable. In power games, loyalty is a mask. People smile while plotting your fall. The naive man hopes. The wise man prepares. Understand this, no one is truly loyal. Allegiances shift when interests change. That friend, lover, or ally will turn, if the reward is greater. And if you hesitate, you lose everything. The solution? Strike first. Remove threats before they form. Cut ties when loyalty weakens. Act decisively when betrayal whispers in the shadows. Modern betrayal isn't daggers in the night, it's silence in crucial moments. A secret withheld. An opportunity stolen. A message unanswered. You must read the signs. A sudden coldness. A name spoken too softly. A glance that lingers too long on your crown. Betrayal is nature's way of testing strength. Only the ruthless survive. And when you betray, don't apologize. It's not personal, it's strategy. Your duty is to yourself, your vision, your empire. Up next, rule number 5, why showing virtue will destroy you, and how ruthless authenticity wins every war. Brace yourself. Chapter 6, rule number 5, virtue is a lie, ruthless authenticity wins. Machiavelli warned, men who flaunt virtue are either fools or liars. In a corrupt world, goodness isn't rewarded, it's exploited. Those who appear too kind become targets. Those who boast honesty get deceived first. Stop pretending to be what pleases them. Drop the mask. Your ruthlessness, your hunger, your darkness, these are your weapons. Not flaws to be hidden, but tools to be mastered. Authenticity terrifies people. Because it's unpredictable. They can't manipulate what they don't understand. A man who owns his shadow, who acts by strategy, not impulse, becomes untouchable. You must choose power over approval. Move like a storm, unapologetic, disarming, and cold when necessary. Let them call you cruel. It's better to be feared than loved, because fear lasts. The world respects those who bleed for their vision. Those who burn the bridges they no longer need. And those who refuse to kneel before anyone. Virtue might win you applause. But ruthless authenticity wins you control. Next, we'll conclude by revealing how to integrate these 5 rules into your daily life, and become the kind of man no one dares cross. Stay sharp. Conclusion, own your power, live without apology. Now you hold Machiavelli's hidden rules. Not just to survive, but to dominate. To bend reality to your will. To make women, enemies, and allies alike respect your power. Remember, power isn't given. It's taken. By the man who understands the darkness within himself and wields it like a blade. Stop trying to be the good guy, in a world that rewards the ruthless. Stop begging for approval. Start commanding respect. Master cruelty with control. Practice strategic indifference. Betray first so you're never betrayed. And above all, be ruthlessly authentic. Own your true nature, your shadow, your hunger. Because only then will you be truly free. This isn't a path for everyone. But for those who dare, the rewards are beyond imagination. Power, influence, control, and the freedom to live life on your own terms. If you want to dive deeper into the dark arts of power and strategy, subscribe now. Join the few who refuse to be weak. Because the world respects the man who respects himself first. Remember, power is yours. Claim it.